Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and we are here in episode number 51, I think, if I'm not mistaken, of our Pokemon Shield playthrough here on the channel. The last episode, we made our way to... what did we do? We were making our way through Route 8, heading towards Sir Chester. Actually, I'm going to go back to the map. We're going to exit the camp for now. Yeah, so we're here on Route number 8. Everyone's trying to attack us. We did go over to the Isle of Armor to do a max raid battle. We had to do 3 to respawn the max mushrooms. We're going to do 1 more during this live stream with the members of the lab aid members of the channel, but probably not this episode. Maybe the next, but if not, 2 episodes from now, you'll be seeing another max raid, and that should give us enough mushrooms to get Varuta's Gigantamax ready to roll. Alright, but before we go any further, excuse me, I will issue you the question of the day, which you can see on the layout already, so I kind of don't need to read it to you, but answer the question of the day down in the comments, and you can earn yourself some lab loot, 50 for any viewer, but times 2, you're going to get 100 lab loot points if you're a channel member, and these lab loots are going to be useful for future features on the channel. If you want to get a whole bunch more, like if you want to get 100 times all this lab loot, keep answering every question of the day up until the finale of the series, and you'll get the 100 times those lab loot points times the amount of knockouts that I take in this playthrough. Which honestly, I don't think is going to be that many more, because I have plans in this stream to put my full team together. So I do know where a couple of Pokemon are that I want to add, and they're very close. So anyway, the question of the day is going to be, I was trying to think, I wanted to ask, what are you most thankful for this Thanksgiving? But I realized, for one thing, if you're Canadian like myself, you've already had Thanksgiving this year. Americans celebrate it in November, we celebrate it in October. I believe, I think I've already had turkey this year. So anyways, plus, I don't know when you're going to be seeing this if you're watching the public, non-members release. So, honestly, I decided to make the question, what is your favorite holiday meal? Any holiday, say pumpkin pie for Halloween, maybe. Duck for something. I don't know. Just let me know. What is your favorite Halloween? What is your favorite holiday meal? Why did you go back? And just let me know down in the comments. And maybe tell me why. Is there a special memory you have with it, or is it just tradition? I'm going to definitely say, for me, turkey is my favorite holiday meal. Usually we'll have that for Thanksgiving, sometimes for New Year's, for Christmas. I think Easter. Easter's usually ham, if I remember correctly. But anyway, there's a question of the day. Let's get moving on with the team recap. Again, currently sitting at 4 Pokemon, but that's going to change very soon. Leading right now, we've got our Slowpoke Galarian form. Mando at level 45, holding Eviolite for some extra defenses with 4 injuries thus far. She has own tempo for the ability. She's got the Zen Headbutt, Slack Off, Headbutt, and Yawn maneuvers. And we've got a Lonely Nature on our lonely little Pokemon. Next is Varuta, level 45, our Copper Raja with a Lax Nature. She's got Iron Head, Bulldoze, Stomp, and Iron Defense. The ability is Sheer Force, which is awesome. And Metal Coat to power up that Iron Head. So it doesn't also power up Iron Defense, like greatly raise your defense. But anyway, Slick the Drizzile at level 45, our starter, is next in line with a Mystic Water held item to power up water attacks. He, of course, has the Torrent ability, as all basic starters do. He's got Water Pulse, Swift, U-Turn, Tearful Look, and the nature is Sassy. And Naive by nature is our Garbodor, our Gigantamaxable Garbodor Hefty at level 46. He has Sludge Bomb, Toxic Spike, Stockpile, and Metal Claw. The ability is Garbage. It's weak armor. Doesn't help me that much. And Black Sludge is the held item to heal poison types while holding it. So, I don't know if we have to do any grinding here. Like, we came into a situation where I'm going to test these phalanx. We came into a situation where recently, the reason I got this knockout marker was because, okay, it's only level 40. We can get some points off of this. Was because I went into a gym. Oh, the first time you actually land a first impression was the first hit. We went into the Fairy-type gym relatively unprepared and paid the price. We didn't white out, according to what this game says. We were overwhelmed by defeat, which is fine, whatever. But I then went to, level up the team, because I said, okay, if I'm going to be knocked out, how do we continue the Nuzlocke? Well, I'm going to give myself a bit of a... I didn't yawn, did I? I headbutt. Give myself a bit of a... Not really a handicap, but give you folks a little bonus for my mistake in this multiple 100 per knockout. That didn't knock you out of these injury or knockout markers that I get. Can't speak. Ooh. That wasn't even critical. Excuse me. So, but as it turned out, when I did grind up the team, normally in other games, what I would do is train to be 5 levels above the wild Pokemon before the area. Turned out that was too much for this particular game. And I think now that I think back, I believe I've discovered that long ago. I don't want to fight. Oh well, you can compare life to a journey, but the end of your life isn't the same as a journey's goal. I would hope not. Otherwise, a lot of people would only have one journey per existence. Barbara. Dreepy. I know you're the ghost dragon little baby form. I'm somewhat familiar. Ghost dragon. Really? That means I'm switching. It's only level 36. Do I really need to switch? I'm going to... yeah, level 45. Actually, let's let Slick come in. We got U-turn. Does nothing against... I shouldn't say nothing, but minimal damage against a ghost type. But anyways, I don't want to over-level too much because it's not exciting. So yeah, that's one thing. It's not exciting for... you know what? I probably shouldn't have gone into him. He has nothing super effective or even neutral effective. But I think we can do whatever we can with what we got. Yes, we can. So yeah, I don't want to overlevel too much. Plus, I've already said from here on out, I'm not going to be using any items to heal in battle because we want to make battles more exciting. Since the Nuzlocke technically has already been lost to us, I have no worries about getting Pokemon knocked out, except for the fact that, so as we just currently saw during the team recap, Mando has 4 injuries thus far. You can get Iron Defense? How thick is that skull? Pretty thick. So if a Pokemon does take 6 injuries and gets healed, and again, healing a Pokemon requires getting a gym badge, then at that point, since they can't take any more injury markers, a 7th injury permanently benches them. I shouldn't say bench, permanently boxes them, let's say. Even if you fail, it's not the end. You can stand up and fight back. Well, can you? You might want to practice what you preach. Don't even do this every time. Why do I point right at the camera? It's not you, folks. I should point down below like this, right there. Alright, what do you say for yourself? I've met and battled many gym challengers. I hope everyone reaches their goals. Do we need to switch Pokemon now? I believe we may not have to. Can you guard me from that girder? Wait, what is up here? I feel like this is the right way to go. I feel like I'm incorrect, but there is an item. Ooh, money, money, money. I still love the fact that I bought all those Fang TMs, and none of our Pokemon can learn them. None of our current Pokemon. But there's more Pokemon to be found, and more trainers to be defeated. My live concert is open to all, and you'll be attending. I should be going... Hey! You know whose name that is? That's my name! In long form. Toge Demaru. Ooh, that's a nice luxurious ball you got there. Was that a shiny? It looked like it had the shiny sparkles. That was probably just the effect of the... You know what? I'm gonna yawn you. What can you do to me, Pin Missile? What is Zing Zap? Painful enough. Can we stay in and use a, slack off? I'm gonna try. Don't make me regret this, Mando. Thank you. Okay, wait, that flinches us? Well, you can slack off now, since this thing falls asleep and does not get Oily Boyd. Imagine an ability called Oily Boyd. It's like a bird that is covered in oil. You know what? With all the, like, they had some environmental messaging and such. I'm gonna switch, because I don't know what this thing's gonna hit us with. We got a bulldoze for Varuda. There was a lot of, like, environmental stuff about, in the Alola region, rather, I should specify, where Grimer were brought in from Kanto, I believe it was, and they became Dark-type from eating all the garbage and such. I wonder if they would ever make like a poison bird. I don't know if it would be poison, but you know how when there's like an oil spill in real life, wildlife gets coated, the beaches get coated in like the oil. I don't know how often that happens, but it's often enough that I remember seeing news about it when I was younger. I wonder if they would ever make like an oily void.
Guess the rhythm between me and my partner was off.
What's with your eyes? Okay, he doesn't have my eyes. He's like a ditto. What the hell? Oh, I thought that was an entire column spinning, but that's just a crustal. One day, I really want to jam with Piers. Have we met Piers before? We may have met Piers before. Okay, there's got to be something down here. What is down here? Oh, there's an item. Oh, there's a sparkly. Got a King's Rock. Good for... Can that evolve? Mando! Hang on. I know it can't, but let's pretend I'm excited about this. Let's just see. Give it to a Pokemon. Oh, it doesn't evolve. If it was trade evolution, or if it wasn't, what the? Coming after me? Bring it on, Phalanx. Look, they were charging me. I don't got no money on me. You can't charge me. I don't have credit card. No credit card, please. Let's go for Yawn. Let's just be safe. Now this is a move. This is a move that kind of scares me. And look at the animation is wild on that. Like, what does that represent? Looks like they're taking some sort of a trial. Like there's torches next to them, and then there's like this huge wave water behind them. What is that move called in the original Japanese? Because I feel like it's something different than No Retreat. I don't know. I was yammering something, and then I lost track, as I always do. This is not question of the day, but how often do you lose track of what you're trying to say when you're... I guess when you're multitasking, because I am trying to focus on the battle so we don't lose any Pokemon, if I can help that. Okay, we land the Zen Headbutt nicely. This one's still level 40 as well, so I think level 40 is the... Has this not been the highest that we've seen here? You woke up. Can't first impression on the second turn. You only get one chance to make a first impression. Don't you remember that commercial from when I was a kid? What, you weren't alive when I was a kid? Fair enough. Good point. Alright, let's get that item that was blinking at us. We got Hefty to level 47. Gunk Shot? Oh, we had our chance with Gunk Shot and I messed it up. We got a Nugget. Alright. So we gotta head... Do we have to head up here or... Where do we go next? Okay, I guess... Is this something over here? No, we can't get through there. That's not where we go. Yes, you know what? More experience. Alright, let's go, Flinks. Mando, you can do this. You're like the Phalanx Buster. You're still level 40. Fair enough. I'm going to start off with a Headbutt. They're going to endure. That's fine. Do we have Lepa Berries yet? You know, we probably could have some by now if I was shaking trees. I'm going to go with Zen Headbutt. Why'd I do regular? Don't endure. Okay, I was gonna say, don't work again. I don't think this is going to knock you out, though. Close. Okay, let's go for a Yawn. You're probably wondering why a simple Headbutt would knock it out. You are correct. A Headbutt would knock this out. There's a reason I'm not using that. I'm going to slack off, though, to heal up from this reversal. Alright, take a nap, Phalanx, because at long last, it's time to add our 5th team member, or rather, our 5th through 11th team member? Get in this Pokeball. Phalanx, I can't tell you why. I just love the design of a 6-unit Pokemon. I mean, I'm not that impressed with Execute. I guess Execute's fine, but when I saw Phalanx, initially, I think like most other people, I thought it was like a caterpillar. But then I realized they're all individual, creatures, and I'm like, I kind of want that. Plus, I don't think I have like a lot of fighting types in my overall collection, so I can use more. All right, Phalanx added to the team. Phalanx Stable will be added to our Pokedex, of course. Phalanx, the formation Pokemon. The 6 of them work together as one Pokemon. Teamwork is also their battle strategy, and they constantly change their formation as they fight. Would I like to give Phalanx a nickname? Yes, I would. It is one of our main members here. And since there are 6 of them, and since the leader has some bigger armor than the other 5, I'm going to reference the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Welcome to the team, Rangers. There we go. Let's see what Rangers has to work with. You're sleeping. That's fine. Check summary. Okay. No held item. That's okay. Battle armor. Prevents from critical hits. Nice. We got no retreat. Excuse me. So it says move raises all the stats but prevents them from switching out or fleeing. First impression is 90 power. Only works on the first turn. Reversal and endure. We kind of already saw that. Serious nature. What is that's neutral. Yeah. No ups or downs. But let's now take a look-see at what attacks we could teach from TMs. Are these sorted? Sort by number. Okay, nothing here. Rest, snore, protect. Beat up. If only beat up... Okay, so beat up works based on how many Pokemon you have in your team. But if only it worked based on how many Pokemon were in the Pokemon itself. Like 6? That would be cool. Revenge, I already have... Oh, wait. What do we have? Reversal. Okay, Revenge. I should check the stats and see what they look like, too. Payback, Retaliate, False... Ooh, False Swipe. I don't think anyone else can learn that on the team. We've got Smart Strike as well. Focus Energy, Sleep Talk, Focus Blast. I somehow feel like you're more physical, though. Let's just double-check that to be sure. Yeah, Attack is 88. Physical Defense is the best stat, it looks like. Not too fast. Your Special Defense is the lowest. Okay. Alright, so physically speaking, this will be one of our go-tos. Alright, but speaking of go-tos, we still have to go to Sirchester and get a heal. I think we're basically there right now. Just watch out for that Crustle. Can I get past you? I don't think I can. I think you're patrolling. Well, we're almost at the town. Let's go. Who are they? I think we should come back and fight you in a little bit. Let's go heal. Oh no, this isn't even the town yet, is it? This takes us to like an icy path. Steam Drift Way. So you know, okay. Let's I gotta make a curry for this live stream. Let's do it now. That should get our whole team back up to snuff. Okay. Oops, hang on. Menu. We're gonna go cooking. Now I know I gotta make more dry stuff. I've made dry apple. So what else can I make for dry? Because we got the chesto berries. What would be good dry? Dry bread? Blech. Dry sausages. Is anything really good dry? How about dry cream? Dry mushrooms? Dry fried food. Dried food. I don't know. We got 4 instant noodles. Let's waste one. Let's grab 10 of our chestos. There they are right here. I gotta go back to the Isle of Armor and buy more of these. Alright, we're gonna make us a dry... What was it? Noodles? Pasta? Instant noodles. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Can I use both? I don't think so. My arm is sore. I slept weird on my arm last night. Or I shouldn't say on my arm, but I slept weird, causing my arm to be sore. So this is probably not the wisest thing for me to be doing right now. But I'm doing it. Okay, don't spill. Calm down. Stir it up nicely. You know what's really weird? I don't know if I should talk about this because it's gonna date this episode quite well, and by which I mean not well. It's gonna let you know exactly how old this one is. But I'll say it anyway. I did Dratini Community Day Classic today in Pokemon Go. Following that, there was something special that happened regarding the Paldea region coming up in Scarlet and Violet. So they just made a bowling pin formation. Looked like they did. Dry instant noodle curry. Okay, is it any good? Can we restore all of our HP and PP? Not as good as some of the stuff we've made. We don't have like the glowy orbs in the background. HP was restored. No PP, but that's fine. So that's good. And we got some experience for that too. Look at the little foulings. Oh, look at it. How you doing? Come on over there, Rangers. It looks like a little bit of sleep refreshed Rangers. A little bit of sleep refreshed? What's that mean? Let's chat. Rangers are full and satisfied. Tell me more. Rangers look like they want to play a lot with you. All right, let me get the ball out. Go get it. Let's see who actually gets it. Oh, you're not gonna get it at that speed. All right, tell you what. Let's get the other toy out. Get over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone else coming after me. Wait. I know I said I got to speed through this game. But here I am playing. Attack. I dare you. Are we not close enough yet for you to attack? Like, oof! No, we're good. Go one more. One more hit. Ow! Okay. Okay, we'll stop this now. Let's take down the tent and get out of here. We got more stuff to do. 6:30 for Rangers. Okay, so we got to lead Rangers in the team now too, so we can start spreading the experience around a little bit. I like to keep them in order of level number. There we go. Alrighty. So we saw some trainers back this way. We're almost at the end of the episode. I'll do this one last fight, and then we'll move on to... Oh, there's another camp over here, too. I'm super cute, but I'm carrying super duper strong Pokemon. Like a super duper Saiyan. Succeeding as a businessman depends on communication. I get along perfectly with my Pokemon. Not your barber, apparently. What did he or she do to you, Jordan? Okay, Alice and Jordan, Hippowdon and Excadrill. Well, Excadrill is weak to the fighting type. Not sure what the rest of our team can do. What levels are they? Only level 36, so I'm not going to immediately get terrified and run away. We're going to go first impression on the Hippowdon. And let's go with Yawn. Also on Hippowdon. Because I should be able to use my reversal against... Ooh, that's not as much damage as I would hope. Dig! Oh, you're gonna crunch, are ya? Mando can handle that. Thanks to the Eviolite. Alright, get ready to take a nap, dude. I'm going to... So, who's... Okay, I just went over the stats. Rangers are kind of slow. Timer is up, but let's finish this fight, as I said. We're going to... Reversal on the Excadrill. I'm assuming the Excadrill is faster. Especially, I think they can have an ability that speeds them up in sandstorms. Alright, Mando's going to slack off and heal back up. Here comes the dig. You got it, Mando. Yeah, girl, there you go. Okay, reversal this thing. I know you're not hurt at all, so it's going to do, like, not a lot. Fair amount, I guess. Sand Tomb. Oh, I can use no retreat now with no remorse, because we're stuck anyway. Maybe I should do that. Increase her stats. Okay. I should have taught her Mando Heal Pulse back in the day. So I'm assuming Excadrill will probably dig again. Look how all 6 of them fly up into the dirt tornado. Okay, so Hippowdon's asleep. That's good. Let's go ahead and use the no retreat. Boost all of our stats. Could Mando have learned Psych up at some point? I feel like she could have. That would be pretty decent. Yeah, it digs underground again, which is fine, as I say, because I wasn't going to be able to hit it this turn anyway. But I wonder if after one no retreat, will we be faster? Or can we even use more than one per battle? I don't want to try that as a test against a training team. I want to use that against maybe a wild Pokemon. So I got to remember, though, my new rule is I can't heal with items during trainer battles. So I gotta be very careful with Rangers. Because we just added them to the team. I don't want to lose them immediately if I can help it. Your defenses are up now, so even if this thing went for dig against you, I think it'd be fine. I'm going to just try reversal. I don't think we outspeed Excadrill just yet. And go for a Zen Headbutt again on the Hippowdon. There's Dig. Ooh. Okay, this should actually do quite a bit now. And let's just hope that the Sandstorm and Sandtomb doesn't take our Rangers away from us. Unless we can get a critical hit knockout right now, Mando. Come on. And, oh. We're fine. We're fine. Critical hit Zen Headbutt, if you will. Please. If any time was the time, now's the time. Break out a Sandtomb. Oh. Wait, we can't retreat. And they've still got Pokemon left. We're gonna lose Rangers. How many turns of Sandstorm has there been? I don't think it matters. Mando does not outspeed Hippowdon. Unless the Hippowdon goes for Mando and doesn't hurt Rangers, then if the Sandstorm ends and the Sandtomb ends, we'll be okay. Come on, take this Lucario down and just hope that the weather effects are done. And hope that Hippowdon doesn't go for Rangers. Alright, Slick leveling up there. I would have hoped for Rangers to get some extra HP. Alright, take it out. Okay, so that should end the Sandtomb. Does the Sandstorm continue? Wait, more at HP. There's only 3. Sandstorm subsided. Oh, this is an exciting one. Berserker. It's also Steel type. Oh, it's the last Pokemon too. Okay, I have to do this. I can of course retreat. So let's reversal Berserker, and we're gonna get Mando out of there. Let's go into Varuta. I'm scared. I played too casual with our new recruit. Please go first. Don't you? Oh, thank you for going after Varuta. Why do I do this? I'm holding myself again in total fear. Is that your last Pokemon? Please. Please don't scare me. Okay, Mando at level 47. Oh, your Pokemon are strong and cute. I'll sell this victory to you. I'm short on pocket change. No. Despite that celebration-worthy victory, you're not evolving. Alright, immediately. We're going back to camp. I'm gonna start a curry at the next episode. But for now, what did you think of that? It's not question of the day, but please answer that down there as well. Question of the day, of course, is, I believe it goes something along the lines of, I have it typed out here. What is your favorite holiday meal, and or why? What kind of special memory does it bring to you, or is it just like, we always have this treat on this holiday? So, just let me know. As I say, turkey's usually mine. Ham is okay. It's not as good as turkey, in my opinion. Anyway, with that nerve-wracking, hiccuping battle complete, and coughing, I want to say thank you folks for watching today's episode. If you did enjoy it, of course, feel free to hit that like button. If not for me, then for the survival of our new phalanx on the team. The Rangers made it through. Goldar almost claimed them today, but not quite. If you want to see more episodes, of course, of Pokemon Shield, you can subscribe to the channel or join as a member and get some extra Lab Loot points for answering those questions of the day. And remember, if you answer every question of the day up until the finale, then you will get times 100 Lab Loot for all the questions you've answered, if you answer them all, multiplied by the number of these knockout markers I've taken. Okay, if you want to see other social media that I put out there, there's Twitter and Instagram linked in the description, but I've taken enough of your time for the outro. Thank you, folks, for watching. Thank you, I'm sure, for encouraging the new team member to do their best. Theirs best, whichever. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I will catch you next time.